It's important to remember that being alone doesn't necessarily suggest that you're bored. It's also possible that it's the polar opposite. You can use your alone time to do nothing but be. But you can also utilize it to accomplish things you enjoy. Focus on your health, or learn something new. According to Catchings, feeling at peace being alone is a talent that benefits us in many ways. We now have more time to do things for ourselves, such as self-care, learning a new language, resting, or practicing mindfulness. Think about the possibilities. My own favorite benefit of alone time is that it helps me to achieve my goals without having to make compromises. There's no such thing as meeting someone halfway or putting up with activities you despise. How often do you find yourself in a situation where it's truly all about you, despite all of life's obligations and responsibilities? Take advantage of this opportunity to do what brings you the most joy. Perhaps it's trying a new pastime, reading, or finishing a long overdue home maintenance. Time on its own can also help us comprehend people. Introverts are more likely to have high levels of empathy and self-awareness, two traits that help people form strong friendships. Finally, if you spend time with yourself and acquire a better understanding of who you are and what you desire in life, you're more likely to make better choices about who you want to be with. Being alone helps you to be more creative. Solitude is a good place to be if you want to be creative. According to new research, people are more likely to come up with their best ideas on their own rather than in group brainstorming sessions. Humans, and particularly creative individuals, are sensitive to criticism, which is one of the reasons why so many of us can think more freely and express ourselves more clearly when we are alone. In addition, the lack of interruptions allows us to reflect and think in new ways, leading to more creative metacognitions. Your mental toughness can be improved. Talkspace senior therapist Cynthia Catchings, LCSWS, CFTP, describes how being alone can help you develop mental strength. This is especially true after spending a long time honing the art of solitude. And it's especially important now that we're fighting COVID-19. Sitting with your thoughts, concerns, worries, hopes, dreams, and any other emotions that arise will strengthen your mind and prepare you to deal with whatever life throws at you. When we're alone, our brains can recharge. Our brains need to be in a state of balance. While social interactions are beneficial to certain parts of brain activity, our brains require alone time to unwind and recharge. Dr. Sherry Borg Carter adds, continually being on does not allow your brain to relax and recover itself. You can clear your mind, concentrate, and think more clearly when you are alone with no distractions. It's an opportunity to renew both your mind and body at the same time. You have complete freedom to do whatever you choose. Some people are inclined to solitude by nature, which is just fine. Introverts account for roughly half of the population, which implies they value alone time the most. Although being alone can be a psychologically satisfying experience, excessive isolation can be damaging to one's physical and mental health. People who consciously want to spend time alone find stress relief and relaxation, according to a 2017 study conducted as part of the Solitude Project. When we're alone, we're free of the pressures of pleasing others and engaging in social activities, both of which may be huge stressors for people. Many people also choose to spend their alone time performing tranquil pursuits like meditation, handicrafts, or yoga. If you find yourself constantly surrounded by others and feeling depleted, make sure to schedule some quality alone time. Make an attempt to build more meaningful social relationships if you spend a lot of time alone or are lonely. Whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, it's critical to find the right balance for you. Thank you for watching Unfolding Saga.